So, like I said in one of my last little videos, I didn't know if I would still be in my old office. And as you can see, I'm not. So many things have happened in the world of video games, in the world of online drama, and I bet you're all excited, frothing at the mouth to see what I got for you today. What could it be? Logan Paul getting sued for scamming bitches? Walmart selling bootleg versions of Moist Critical's merchandise? No! Today we're talking about something that I find super cool, fun, interesting, and no, it's not online drama. It's all video game related. I thought it'd be fun to hop back into the YouTube life via the roots of me, you know? And that's all about those video games. We love it. So apparently there is a new horror game coming to PlayStation VR 2, exciting, that will know when players close their eyes. How freaking cool is that? The PlayStation VR 2 headset has tons of new features when compared to the original, so that gives developers new tools to work with when building these like massively new games. And some of those new features include eye tracking, because what's cooler than things tracking your eyeballs? I can't think of anything. Anyway, eye tracking will be put into the new game, The Dark Pictures Switchback VR. It's been confirmed that the upcoming horror game will know when players have their eyes closed. According to this fun article on GameRant, that's what I was reading this morning and having a ball with it. According to game director Alejandro, some enemies will get closer to the player every time they blink, while other enemies can move when the player is not looking directly at them, but then at no other time. That's kind of like some Doctor Who shit. But seriously, how crazy is that? Now you and I both know my dumbass is too poor to afford the VR2, so I will not be on this adventure personally. But just know that this is going to be some badass content for some bigger creators out there. I know, I'm sorry, you guys want to see me scream like an idiot in some horror VR, but I just had a little baby, and they're expensive. Don't judge me, okay? I'm a mom first now. What else do I have for you on today's discussions? Could it be my opinions on Overwatch 2? Last year, we watched the trailer together, and it got a little emotional. I was pretty excited for what was gonna come. And during my maternity leave, I got to play this game a lot because it's free. It's free to play, just like Fortnite now. And I'm digging that. They got rid of the loot boxes, which I'm sad about. They replaced it with the battle pass. Kind of weird to get used to. I'm not a huge fan of the battle pass, so I have only purchased it once, and I wasn't a huge fan. You can't earn coins in the game still, so you can like earn your way to getting a battle pass, but it does take a while. Overall, I'm enjoying it. It's mostly the same game with like updated graphics, some new maps, which is good. The game really needed a refresh. It had been a while since it got a little bump up with the next-gen consoles and everything. And it's a 5v5 system. I did talk about that in my last video about it, but I've gotten to experience it personally now, so it's like a whole new ball game when you get to do it yourself. Personally, out of all the new characters, I like Junker Queen the most, which is so out of character for me because I don't like playing the tank class very much. I usually stick to support, and then I'll play a couple damage characters after that. But for tanks, the only tank that I personally ever really play and mess around with is Roadhog, and now it's Roadhog and Junker Queen. She's got a mohawk. I'm about it. It's a good time. You guys should check it out. So if you wanted to know my opinions on the new Overwatch, there's kind of like a brief little summary. I don't mind Overwatch, like, going more into it. I just don't want to, like, nerd out about it and, like, make everybody, like, bored. Like, yo, will this chick, like, shut the hell up? But if you guys do want, like, a more extensive view on the game, or me to talk about stuff more, or to just talk about when they adjust characters and blah, 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 because I read up on all that stuff. I'm a huge Overwatch nerd. I'm always updating on the new stuff. I just don't know if y'all care about hearing about it or not. If you don't, that's fine. My next video will be all about that juicy internet drama, because I know y'all like that shit. I do too, you know? It's a little bit of a guilty pleasure, and I don't know. It's fun. That's gonna be our next adventure. Anyway, as always, if you like my content, leave me that like. Throw me a sub, I appreciate it. Especially now, you know, being a whole mama and all, the more support I get, the better. And join our community. We're numbing that pain with constant killer content, and by constant, I mean constantly whenever I can do it, because I'm not consistent at all. Sorry. I'll see you next time.